friends, let's learn with the biology's new chapter, which is called how do organisms reproduce, or you called it reproduction in organisms. We start our lecture with the introduction. You can see in your textbook, and I can explain about introduction. Chapter number 8, how do organisms reproduce? Before we discuss the mechanisms by which organisms reproduce, let us ask a more basic question. Why do organisms reproduce? After all, reproduction is not necessary to maintain the life of an individual organisms. Unlike the essential life processes such as nutrition, respiration, or excretion. Got it? We already study our necessary life processes like nutrition, excretion. Reproduction is one type of process, life process, but it not necessary to individual survival of individual. On the other hand, if an individual organism is going to create more individuals, a lot of its energy will be spent in the process. So why should an individual organism waste energy on a process? It does not need to stay alive, but the reason is behind that. It would be interesting to discuss the possible answer in the classroom. We cannot study in classroom, but the answer is possible. Whatever the answer of this question, it is obvious that we notice organisms because they reproduce. If there were to be only one non-reproducing member of a particular kind, it is doubtful that we would have noticed its existence. It is the large numbers of organisms belonging to a single species that bring them to our notice. Got it? Simple. How do we know that two different individual organisms belong to same species? Usually we say this because they look similar to each other. Two members of same species look like similar to each other. Suppose in species of human, all humans like similar with each other. Thus, reproducing organisms create new individuals that look very much like themselves. Let's start with the definition of reproduction after going to introduction. What is reproduction? The process producing new organism of its own kind during their maturity stage. It is known as reproduction. Reproduction, unlike other life processes as we study in the introduction, reproduction, unlike other life processes, it not necessary to maintain the life of an individual organism, but the survival, but the existence of the whole species. How do organisms reproduce? Organisms reproduce from their existing organism and produce new offsprings. It is not necessary to maintain their life to survive the life of an individual, but every species which can be born, it have limited lifespan and one will be die. Between that time, they produce new offspring with the help of process reproduction. So existing organisms continue this chain and new offspring will be added in every years. New members of each species and continuity of life will be maintained. With the help of reproduction, new members of each species and continuity of life is maintained. Both the words can be important for the 1 marks. Here we see one question can be arise. Same species look similar. What is the reason behind that? Why same species look similar? First of all, they have similar, all members of same species have same body designs. They can have same blueprints, same copies of their body designs. In chromosome, nucleus of cell can contain inheritance of features, and inheritance of feature can be contained in DNA in the form of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. You have to study about DNA in standard 8, standard 8, standard 9. Deoxyribonucleic acid has the inheritance features. DNA is a source of protein. Why DNA is important? Because DNA has the source of protein synthesis, and with the help of protein synthesis, characters can be seen. Every species have specific DNA. They give their offspring this type of DNA, and the chain will be continuous. DNA is a rich source. DNA has the rich source of proteins, and with the help of protein, the offspring make exact copies of themselves with some variations. Here, the information which will be given in point number 8.1 is most important, is the basic thing of DNA. When DNA can be present in chromosomes, nucleus of cell has inheritance of features in the form of DNA. Point number 8.8 needs basic information and another information related to standard 10. So you have to must be concentrated on this point, because you have to confuse about writing. So you have to clear about that. From their organisms, from their existing organisms, not necessary such life processes can be very important in our body, in our life, to survive our life. Nutrition, circulation, excretion, but reproduction, without reproduction we cannot survive. It is not possible, but it can be helpful for the new offspring and existing offspring continue this chain, so the species can be survive in the environment and can have their existence. Here the one question will be most important. Why DNA can help for the maintain inheritance character? Because DNA has rich source of protein synthesis, so characters will be seen, and the DNA can be helpful for the inheritance characters, and with the help of DNA, exact copies of themselves, species, with some variations. only the copies of DNA cannot be helpful for the survival of life, for the reproducing of new individual. With the help of division of copies of DNA, blueprints of DNA, and another thing is helpful is cell reproduction. Copies of DNA cannot be enough for the processing of new individual, for the survival of new individual, but the cell reproduction can be also importance, also necessary for the developing of new individual. When cell reproduce, they usually use the chemicals to daughter cells can be reproduced. When two daughter cells can be reproduced, the another most important thing is that cellular apparatus also develop. You have to study cellular apparatus in the standard 8, standard 9, lysosome, ribosomes. So the development of cellular apparatus can be important, and then cell divides to give rise to two daughter cells. Only the copy of DNA cannot important, cell division can be important also, cell reproduction can be important also to study, to survive the life of an individual, to produce new individual. Let's see in detail the cell reproduction. The cell reproduction means cell division. A parent cell divides into two daughter cells. Then see, the copy of DNA is the basic event in the process of reproduction. But when the copies of DNA can be produced, cells usually use chemicals to build copies of their DNA. This process results in the reproduction of two similar copies of DNA in the reproducing cell. So the two daughter cells can be produced, and DNA copy is always, when DNA copy can be prepared, can be developed, it can help with the some apparatus. Cellular apparatus also develop. You have to study many cellular apparatus in standard 8 and 9, lysosome, ribosomes, mitochondria. So the most important thing is that cellular apparatus also develop, and finally cell divides to give rise to two daughter cell. So only creation of a DNA copy is not sufficient for the cell division. Why? Clear? DNA copy only cannot be enough. When cell division can be occur, so with the help of cell division, the cellular apparatus can be developed. Cellular apparatus means you have to study lysosomes, ribosomes, mitochondria in lower standard. So the cellular apparatus can be given, and cell divides give to rise to daughter cell. So only copy of DNA cannot be helpful. Only copy of DNA cannot be helpful, but cellular, or you can cell reproduction is also necessary. So here we learn about the DNA, how do organisms reproduce, and the one of most thing they can be helpful for the reproduction, and the body design of all species can be same by the help of DNA. In the parent's DNA, they can give the offspring DNA, and then the chain will be goes on. So the basic is the inheritance characters can be present in the deoxyribonucleic acid, which is called DNA.